Welcome to Galactic Seasons. Building upon the login reward system that we launched in Game Update 6.2, we are now unveiling Galactic Seasons. While the login rewards are an easy method for collecting rewards by simply logging into the game, Galactic Seasons feature new high-value rewards based on playing the game. Players will be able to monitor their progress along the reward track, including how many Galactic Season points they've accumulated, how many points they need for the next level, and when the current season ends, and more. Our tentative timeline is to have each Galactic Season last about 5 months. Each season allows players to advance through 100 reward levels, which grant rewards through their progression. To progress, players will receive a set of daily and weekly challenges called priority objectives. Comprising of existing and/or new conquest objectives, priority objectives will require the player to complete specific conquest objectives to receive Galactic Season points. Priority objectives are indicated by their new conquest icon and are filtered to the top of the conquest objective list. Players can also earn Galactic Season points through the login reward system by logging into the game any 4 days of the week. All reward levels will require the same amount of Galactic Season points to progress. For example, going from reward level 1 to 2 takes the same amount of effort as going from 99 to 100. And they've got this cool picture. And it says, this is an artist rendition of what the final UI will look like. Season name and rewards shown in the above image are not indicative of what will be offered. And they also clarified in the live stream that these rewards are not the ones that you'll actually get. It's just they needed some pictures to show where the rewards would go in the panel when they were mocking it up, basically. Players may progress through 2 reward tracks, one which is free and available for all players, regardless of their subscription status, and a bonus reward track for subscribers. You can actually see that right here. Here's the free track, and here's the subscriber track. So even free-to-play can participate in this, which is cool. So long as they maintain their subscription status, subscribers will be able to earn the rewards from both reward tracks as they progress through the Galactic Season. While free-to-play and preferred accounts will initially only have access to the free reward track, if they subscribe, they will unlock all subscriber rewards they're eligible for. For example, if a free-to-play account subscribes after reaching reward level 50 in Galactic Seasons, they can immediately get all subscriber rewards from levels 1 through 50. Conversely, if the player unsubscribes at reward level 90 and proceeds to reach reward level 100, they would need to resubscribe to receive the subscriber reward track rewards for levels 91 through 100. In addition to the bonus rewards, subscribers also earn bonus Galactic Season points, allowing them to progress at a slightly faster rate than free-to-play or preferred accounts. Now that we've described how the system works, let's take some time to look at all the rewards players can earn from the first Galactic Season, the Stranger from Kubindi. And there's a picture of a Kubaz, who is a type of Star Wars species. Rewards, rewards, and more rewards is the title. As mentioned above, Galactic Seasons can be broken down into 2 reward tracks, one which is free and available to all players, regardless of their subscription status, and another one for subscribers. The following rewards are available for all players, regardless of their subscription status. The new Kubaz companion character, and his name is Alter Zok Adon. Good name. Premium companion gifts for that specific companion, and gifts for that character that grants a large amount of influence. A seasonal armor set. Silver Cartel Weapons Crate contains 1 silver quality Cartel Market weapon from a selection of previous Cartel Market weapons currently not available for direct purchase. Interesting. Silver Cartel Armor Crate contains 1 full silver quality Cartel Market armor set from a selection of previous Cartel Market armors currently not available for direct purchase. Also interesting. Silver Cartel Mount Crate contains 1 silver quality Cartel Market mount from a selection of previous Cartel Market mounts currently not available for direct purchase. Also interesting. This is not in the page, side note. It's uncommon that they give you Cartel Market items as a reward for doing content in game. They're mostly only bought from the Cartel Market or the GTN. But it seems like they're focusing on maybe the less rare, less desirable items. Well, some of them are pretty cool. They're just older. And they're not going to be like the Defiant Vented Lightsaber or Revenant Jedi Knight armor set. So you're not going to get anything like that. But it is nice because some of the older Cartel Market items, they kind of get lost in the shuffle. There's not many coming into the economy, so not many being sold. So if you're looking for it, you might have a hard time finding it. So that's pretty cool. Plus free items. Nice. I'm happy about that. And it says Galactic Season tokens, special tokens, which can be traded to Kiat Thavo, the new Galactic Seasons vendor located on the fleet. Seasonal decorations and a seasonal title. So the seasons last 5 months, and I assume your goal is to get to level 100 during that month so that you can obtain all the rewards if you're the kind of player who likes to do that type of thing. Does that sound about right? In addition to those rewards, subscribers will also be eligible for the following rewards available to the subscriber reward track. 2,000 cartel coins? What? Is that like all at once? Like when you reach level 50 or something? Or is it like you get 10 cartel coins per level? No. What would be 2,000 divided by 100? Would it be like 20? I'm so bad at math. You get some improved gifts for this new companion of yours. A companion weapon set, a companion armor set, a companion customization. It's all very interesting. We've never really gotten kind of stuff like that. Like a new companion with all kinds of stuff to go with them. I'm curious if anyone will care about that or not. Like, I hear new companion, I'm kind of excited about that. That's pretty darn cool. Do I care about an armor set for that companion that I have 50 companions already and I probably won't wind up using them? I don't know. I don't know. Interesting concept. I guess they'll try it out and see if people like it or not. A seasonal armor set. Yay! So it'll be a variant of the base set from the free preferred track with more attachments. Add the shoulder pads! That's kind of something they've been playing a lot with in the last expansion. The idea of actually bulking up armors as you level up. So you'll notice the armors from Galactic Command, from the renown crates or crates you pick up off the ground, you'll notice the ones that you're getting at like 306 are going to be different from the ones you got at 290, and those gold kind of Onderon guard armors have that progression with the capes and the different bits and pieces. So that's kind of cool. And also the crafted armor is kind of like that, and I'll actually show you that because I think that's probably a good example of what we're going to see. I think they're called Warforged, so let me just search for it instead. Warforged. Yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. So you start off with this version. Ha! Why are the backwards ones on the front? Why is my sight lighting so slow? Come on! Come on! Well, okay. Alright. I'll just do it here. It's fine. So we've got the original version that you get from the vendor, the schematic. It's got just a plain jacket and some earmuffs. Then you reverse engineer it and you get the same jacket, but it's got a slightly different color on the shoulder. It's got some little grenades on the chest belt. It's got some little, I don't know what they are, little food pods or something right here. And it's got a different helmet. And then the final version is a different color, which I think looks really nice. And More stuff on the shoulders, which take it or leave it. And also a different helmet that's kind of had a pair of cool, really reflective glasses slapped on top. So kind of interesting in concept altogether. We've had some reverse engineering stuff kind of like that in the past, but they didn't match. They were like entirely different sets, it felt like. So I like that because it feels that's what progression looks like to me in my mind. And actually, like, all three of these armors I really like they're very nice, high quality armors in game too. Okay, where are we going here? So we got, oh right, there's the subscriber rewards. There's also the seasonal armor set, which is a variant. Seasonal weapons. One of each weapon type will be available. Weapons which can be dual wielded grant 2 copies. Lightsabers and blaster pistols. Seasonal mounts will be both critter and a vehicle. Seasonal tokens, which can be traded in. Seasonal decos and seasonal titles. And they showed some of the cosmetic rewards, which was interesting. They show some type of bird dinosaur thing. It reminds me of the little critters running around on Osis, but bigger. Little chicken dinosaurs. There's a sniper rifle of those weapons that they were talking about. It's probably part of a set, and there's like probably like a blaster pistol in a similar style and lightsaber. And the white Batmobile. It's actually called the Onderon Cruiser, which one player pointed out that they saw it in the weapons database, which I thought was hilarious and really cool. So this has actually been in the system since November or earlier, but it wasn't actually obtainable. So we know the name of it. That's fun. And you can go get it now. So then there's a little more info about the stranger from Kubindi, the new companion. While there are a lot of cool rewards available for players, let's take a quick look at the new Kubas companion, Alter Zocht Adon. All players will be able to unlock Alter as a full-time companion character, but subscribers will end the season with a more unique version of him. Oh, apparently he'll be rank 50. Subscribers will have the opportunity to walk away from Season 1 with a new, fully influenced companion character. I assume that's from the special gifts you get. You get the higher quality versions as a sub, a high quality weapon, a high quality armor set, and a companion customization for Alter. Okay, I still don't know if those are going to be a good lure. I don't know if people care about those, but I'm looking forward to seeing whether people do or not. And I'm sure it will also matter, like, what do they look like? Are they cool, you know? Galactic Seasons vendor. This is the one I'm most interested in. Let's go more into detail about Kiat Thabo, the new Galactic Seasons vendor that all players will be able to access. This vendor will sell various new rewards, previous subscriber rewards, and some limited time rewards as well. Everything available from the vendor can be purchased with the new Galactic Season tokens earned through the 2 seasonal reward tracks. The items on this vendor will rotate over time, similar to Kai Zygon, but on a longer cadence, ensuring that players always have something interesting to work towards. When the season officially starts, we will publish an article that will highlight the availability of all rewards. Some items this vendor may have, but are not limited to... Oh, let's go! Okay. New Republic and Imperial Fleet apartment strongholds. We got a few screenshots of those. They look really cool. Alternate skins for season mounts. I assume that's alternate versions, not necessarily skins. Kakran Daggerstar, which is a cool mount that you could get it from previous kind of subscriber rewards or different promos through Amazon or Digital Deluxe version. That's this cool one right here. HK55's jetpack right here. I need that one. Make a gazebo decoration. That's from an old achievement that got retired. Tauntaun Ram mini pet. Really? I think I need that one. Tauntaun Ram. Oh, so cute! It's a retired pet. Oh, it's a subscriber reward all the way back in 2012. So you can now get this reward even if you didn't play almost 10 years ago. That's cool. And more. So, I bet players are wondering if you can get all of the subscriber rewards. I have a feeling some of them are considered too exclusive. And you won't be able to get them that way. But these ones for sure, it sounds like. That's awesome. Catching up. Similar to our login reward system, we want to remain respectful of players' time. So we designed a Galactic Seasons with additional means to progress without necessarily completing the daily and weekly priority objectives. So you can catch up with credits. As the Galactic Season progresses, players will have the ability to skip reward levels using credits in an effort to catch up. The catch-up system is based on the expected average cadence determined by the system, allowing players who fall behind to access this progression method. As such, it will not immediately be available at the start of the season, but rather appear as the season continues for eligible players. For the duration of the season, each catch-up credit will exponentially increase the cost of the next one. For example, the first credit skip might cost 150,000 credits, the next one would be 335,000 credits, and so on. This is a valuable option for players with credits to spend to either feel that they're falling behind in their progress or come into a season well underway. So this is something we don't know. Number one, how much will the actual price be? Because that's just like an example to show you how it goes up in price. And then second, we don't know like how often will the catch-up button be available. So is it going to be like you can catch up a new level every 5 days because the system thinks 5 days is the appropriate day to earn a level? Or will it be based on what other players actually have? Like at this point in time, if most players are at level 30, you can catch up to level 30. I guess we'll see. Yeah, I imagine it goes in steps of some kind. And then separately, jump ahead with cartel coins. As soon as the Galactic Season starts, players will be able to jump ahead in their progression by skipping reward levels with cartel coins. This is a fixed cost per skip, meaning the cost for a player to skip their first reward level is the same cost as them skipping their 10th reward level. This is a valuable option for players who want to gain an edge on their progression or anticipate being away from the game for a few days. Regardless of the method, these level skips can only be done in sequential order. A player at reward level 10 can immediately skip to 50, but will need to purchase all reward levels in between as well. So I assume when you pay the cartel coins to unlock the level, you would get all the rewards in between there too. So we'd have levels 1 through 100, and then if you just played normally, let's say you played 24 hours straight on the first day it came out, maybe you'd get to like level 20 or something ridiculous like that, and then you did the same again the next day and the next day and the next day, bam, you're level 100, right? I wonder if it works that way, if there's a cap on it, kind of like we have a weekly reputation limit. And then separately, you can pay cartel coins to unlock ones you hadn't gotten yet, but only if the system feels you have fallen behind. So you can't buy them with credits to go forward. And lastly, probably when it comes out, I'm gonna smash that cartel coin button and jump my way all the way to 100 so I can show you guys the rewards and catalog them. But I think it sounds like it's meant to be used sparingly. I'm honestly not sure exactly who and when people would want to be using these, because you would just eventually do more content, right? And you would unlock those. But I guess if you really didn't feel you had time, couldn't you just use cartel credits? If you waited till the end of the season, you could buy them all with credits when you're caught up, right? Yeah. And then if you had cartel coins to spend, I guess you'd have to figure out the ratio and see if it's better to like buy a master's datacron and sell it and then just pay cartel coins to catch up. But no matter what, you can't jump ahead early if you want that reward right now, and the system doesn't have the catch up available. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah. I'm kind of sad that I'm covering it as a content creator because I really like progression stuff, and I would have looked forward to doing it normally. I guess we'll see how that works. Maybe it's per server and I can hop onto a different server or something like that. We'll see. Regardless of the method, these level skips can only be done in sequential order. Oh, sorry, we're good. That's our introduction to the new Galactic Seasons. Starting when Game Update 6.3 launches, players will be able to get hands-on experience with this new feature in an upcoming public test server update, so keep your eyes open for an upcoming PTS announcement soon. Similarly to ranked PvP website articles, when the new Galactic Season officially starts, we will have a kickoff article highlighting specific reward information and more. So if you're looking to test this on the PTS, the public test server, they actually just said during the live stream that they're targeting for next week for the PTS to be up, but it will be available on Steam this time. It was not last time. And roughly tomorrow morning, you can go, this will be March 19th if you're watching this later, you can go to Steam and start downloading the old test server. So you'll have like 90% of the files you need, and you only have to download the 6.3 update next time. So if you want to test, that'd be a good thing to help you watch out for, and we'll start getting a true preview about how this works. And that is everything that we know about the legacy system. The only other thing I can think of is during the live stream at a weird point when they were doing Q&A, they did say the rewards were legacy based and did unlock in collections. But I guess we'll see how that actually turns up in game. I was wondering if these cartel type items might be legacy bound, but they didn't use that word. They used legacy based. So I imagine it's saying that everything you do in your legacy goes into the system, and then the rewards we don't know how they'll be bound. But if they're cartel market items, I guess we don't know. Are they like cartel market items that will be bound to, or like actually cartel market items we can buy and sell? I don't think it was covered. So yeah, that's as far as I can tell, everything that we know about this new Galactic Seasons system. We might find out bits and pieces more as they answer questions on the developer forums or maybe on their social media, and we'll find a really big update once this goes live on the test server. So I'm looking forward to trying this out. Let me know what you guys think of the system or what kind of questions you have about it. I certainly have a ton. Bye!